What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? 601, man. 601, man. 601, and we back in the building, man. Back in the building. On time like always. We on time, man. Yep, we on time like always, man. If I ain't on time, the people can't be on time. And when the people ain't on time, don't fall on me, it fall on them. We get powered up right quick, man. My hands ass to the motherfucker. No, I can't do it like that. Can't step on the scene ashy, man. Don't get no play like that. What's good, man? Y'all already know I'm counting down, right? Been here a minute and 20-something seconds. That means I got 29 more minutes, man. I might go over a little bit, over 30 minutes a little bit, but I ain't gonna go over it too long. And that's real. So, man, y'all get on in here. Get that coffee or whatever it takes to get you going this morning. I ain't drinking no coffee this morning. I ain't drinking no coffee this morning, man. Even though it's a little bit chilly out there. It ain't too chilly, man. Just got through walking my dog, so if he all right, I'm all right, man. What's good, CEO Black? I'm in the building, man. I'm just gonna drop a couple of jewels this morning, man, as I always do. As I always do. Just get motivated. Just get a little bit motivated this morning, man. Let's put a little positivity in the air, man, because I don't know what went on in people's life yesterday. But I just wanted to assure them that, hey, that was yesterday and the day is the day. And don't let your tomorrow be your today, if that makes sense. If that make any sense, do not let your tomorrow be your today. Yep. And that's for real. Before I do get started, man, let's give a shout out to Texas, man, as a whole. What's up, Suge? I see you in the building. Let's give a shout out to Texas as a whole, man. Yep. Oh, man, I own a commercial cleaning business, man. Something simple, but it keep the bills paid. Yeah. I contract with government buildings. Man. It ain't nothing too fancy, but it ain't bad for a person that was incarcerated for 25 years. It keep me paid, and it keep a couple of people paid that's employed by me, man. So I always know this, man. It ain't the work, it ain't the counter work, it ain't the work that kill you, it's the counter work that kill you. So, man, I'm happy with it, man. I'm looking to expand, you know. That's why I'm trying to acquire a business degree. I don't want to be in over my head on my next move. And I don't want to get played out of no money like so many people have did it, you know, in the world. I always look at other people, man, and I try not to be that person. So it ain't nothing to write home to mama about, man. It's just, you just keep the bills paid, man. Keep the bills paid, man. That's it. So, man, look at this here. We 4 minutes in, man. Going on 5 minutes, man. And I ain't the only one up this morning, man. So shout out to y'all for getting up, man, and tapping in, man. I appreciate it, man. Like I always say, man, it ain't the amount of people that come in, man. It's the amount of people that understand what we got going on. Ain't no coffee this morning, man. That's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Peach Vibe, man. Because I got a vibe this morning, right? I got a good vibe this morning, man. So I'm drinking Peach Vibe, man. It's a pretty good energy drink, man. You know, we all need energy. But at the end of the day, all this shit just an illusion. Because you can have energy without this shit. It's just how much time and effort you put in to get your energy, right? So, man, we got a couple more minutes, man. And we're going to go and get into this word of the day, man. But in the meantime, between time, like I said, shout out to them Texas Rangers, man, for accomplishing something they hadn't did in a long time, man. The franchise was built and put together in 1961. And here it is, 2023, they won their first World Series, man. That's some serious time and effort that was put in to achieve that goal, man. But they stayed at it, man. You know, they stayed at it, man. Nobody ever gave up. Even when it looked like it was over, it wasn't never over, man. So shout out to them, man. That's just a test to who they are and the people that put that organization together, man. You know, and it's probably be the last time you seeing me wear this hoodie. I don't too much represent no other team other than my team, which is Savage Drive. So anyway, man, but I support the cause, man. Even though the cause and the money that's involved in the cause is way more than that I can obtain as of right now. You know, because we know those franchises are worth billions of dollars, right? And I don't have that type of shit. But I supported the cause, man, so I ain't tripping. So, man, let's talk about it. It's one thing, man, that we all have in common. It's one thing. It's one thing that we all have in common, man. And it's shared by everybody, man. And that's time. Time is the most priceless thing in the world, man. It's the most priceless thing in the world, man. And we've been on here 8 minutes, and that time we can't get back. What y'all think about that, man? Whatever you did yesterday, it took you time to do it, but you can't get that time back because it's priceless. You cannot reverse time. You cannot, as they say, you cannot fight Father Time. When it's time for you to get old, you're gonna get old. And everything about you in your pursuit of getting old is gonna change. You're gonna lose some hair. You're gonna grow some gray in your beard. You're gonna lose some muscle mass. Everything changes with time, man. Everything changes with time, man. Either for the good or for the bad. But it all depends on what direction you take your time in, man. And that's for real. And I always like to speak about time, man. Because we lose time, man, and we lose on an everyday basis, man. And you can't buy it back. I don't care how much money you obtain, you cannot buy the time back that you lose, man. You cannot do that. And you cannot reverse that in which what you did yesterday. Although some of us would like to, but it ain't gonna happen. And that's why they always say, man, time is money and money is time, which is a true saying. For those that spend their time trying to accomplish something and add value to their situation, man. That was the reason why they came up with the word time is money and money is time. Only those that participate in that field will understand that. I ain't gonna never do that, man. Hey, man, look, I smile every day, man. Playing me out of position is the last thing I allow anybody else to do, man. And that's for real, man. So let's not ever worry about that, man. I'm more focused than a razor, man. You know, although, man, I might be here for 30 minutes, but you can rest for sure, man, that my days are planned and my time is well spent. I never find myself getting complacent, man, in one spot, man. In other words, I'm in control of the time that I'm in places, man. And you'll never catch me where I don't supposed to be, man. And that's for real. So, like I say, man, time is money and money is time. And time is really of essence, man. And that's for real, man. It's a little bit cold outside, man. It ain't too cold, man. But as you can see, man, if it was just, knocked down, dragged out cold, I have more than this on. But I went outside this morning, did what I always do. Walk my dogs, let them do what they do, and came back in, man, before I leave out. Like I said, I'm gonna always spend 30 minutes right here, man. Regardless whether, whether it's good or whether it's bad, man. But I gave my word on this that I'll be consistent more on the word of the day, man. It's only fair that I come here regardless whether I feel good or whether I feel bad. That's what that does is this, man. What that does is this is that it puts structure to a situation. Remember when I said put structure to a situation, man? If you're able to operate through the chaos, man, you'll be all right, man. But we have to choose our time wisely, man. And we don't always choose our time wisely, man, because sometimes we find ourselves outside our guidelines, man, and then other shit happens. But I find this to be true, man, that it's a safe practice method, man, if you, for whatever reason, man, get your vision board, man. Get your vision board, man. Get you a vision board, man. And put some time slots in there, man. Because it'll help you stay focused in life, man. The people that's real successful, man, they got vision boards, man. And they got times where they gonna be at, times when they gonna speak, and times when they gonna listen. And I think people think they can remember everything in life. That's not the case, man. Because we human. The only fucking thing that can remember everything that's installed in life is the computer that's in front of it. You can always go back to that and look at it because it had a precise time that you said this or that you did this, right? But it takes you as the person to input that. So, man, let's get a vision board, man. Let's get a vision board and do some constructive time, man. Make your time worth it, and fall up under the saying, man, time is money and money is time, man. It don't necessarily mean you're going to get real U.S. currency, man. It just means that you're serious about what you're doing. That's all it means, man. So when you hear that statement, hey, man, time is money, money is time, all they saying, man, is they serious about what they saying, man. Plexico said, fuck the Rangers. I say it too, man. Fuck the Rangers, man. Yeah, I would say that shit too, man. Fuck the Rangers. But like I said, man, it's only a hoodie, man. I don't own the team, and don't even know half of the motherfucking players on the team. But it's just the accomplishment that I'm more focused on. Like I said, the franchise was built in 1961. Here it is, 2023. They stayed focused enough to win the World Series, man. That speaks value, man. that nobody ever gave up, right? So the second what you saying, Plexico, fuck the Rangers. I say that too, man. Really, I say that about any franchise, man. You know, you ain't gonna never hear me arguing about no fucking team and somebody that's worth millions of dollars. You know, but it was time and effort that was put in right there, man. So you can't take that away, man. You know, you can reject it, but you gotta respect it, man. You know, until next year, until they dethrone, see, they world champions, man. So anyway, man, that's the word of the day, man. We all share one common cause, man, and that's time. Use it wisely, man. Use that shit wisely, man. And hold yourself accountable for the time you spend in certain places, man, because some of that shit ain't worth spending, man. You know? And we can't get that shit back when we lose it, man. Although I wish we could, man. I wish we can get these minutes back that I spent on here talking, man. But I can't get that shit back, man. You know? I can't get it back, man. But I'm not even mad, man. You know? It's people wishing they can get shit back every day, man, but they can't. You know, they wish they can change situations and go back in time, but they can't. You know, it's kind of like when we leave this world, right? That's why people hold on to memories and good times and all that shit, man, because that helps them get through that day, man. You know, that's why pictures are taken, memories and all that shit. All that's a part of time, man. That's why when you in a certain situation, a certain place, and people want to paint a picture, man, they always go back in time. Even from when you was in school. History, that's time. That's why they teach that shit. You know, for those that went to school and understand that, you know, we all become a part of time, man. Even when we leave this place, man. And it's really, really a true saying, man, when they say you worth more dead than alive. That's a true saying. Only if you spent your time on this earth wisely and contribute to your own cause. That's when that come into play. If you spent your time wisely and you contribute to your own cause, then that's only when it becomes a true statement that you are worth more dead than alive. Look at the old rappers or the people that was famous when they was here. They are worth more money now than they were when they were alive. But they spent their time wisely, man. And they did things which is, you know, constructive, not destructive. As if we all don't know what that means. Sometimes we all operate in a destructive manner, man. We all operate in a destructive manner. We as people, man, we're born to destroy shit, man. It's sad, but it's true. Only when we realize, hey, man, that ain't the way when we get it changed, right? But that's why we're here, man. You know, the world is fucked up only because we as humans don't understand the value of being constructive. We don't understand that piece, man. And it takes years and years to understand, man, that we all share one common cause, man, and that's time. We are a part of history, man. And I don't care where you at, whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad, you will be a part of somebody's history after you leave this place. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know. But we all will be a part of somebody's history when we leave this place. They will either have good things to say about you or bad things to say about you. But after it's all said and done with, it don't even matter, man. You spent your time the way you spent it, man. And that's one thing can't nobody take away from you, man. Is your time spent in whatever you want to spend it in. Can't nobody take that away from you, man. Like I always say, man, we have choices, man. We got choices, man. And the free society offer you choices to do whatever you want to do with them, man. Whether they're good choices or bad choices, they're all connected to time, man. They're all connected to time, man. And like I said yesterday, man, this whole world is designed to see you fail. That shit is designed to see you fail. We are not in a society, man, where they want us to win. They want us to lose. They want us to lose. As a people, they want us to lose. But it's up to you to spend your time wisely, man. And spend in areas, man, where it's going to bring value to your situation, man, other people's situation, man. You know, I can't stress more, man, that it's better. Some people think it's better to be hated, you know, which is a fool's mentality. They think it's better to be hated. And the reason why I think that, man, because I think that you got a lot of people, man, that think that if you impose fear in a person, then you can control them. That ain't the case. That is really not the case, man. And for those, you know, for those that's listening, man, understand this, man. It's better to be liked. And I didn't even say love. It's better to be liked and understood versus being disliked and hated. Because whether you accept it or not, man, we all walk the same earth. But that don't mean we walk in the same shoes. I can't walk in your shoes, you can't walk in my shoes. But we all walk in shoes, right? And we all gonna be a part of history when we leave this motherfucker, man. And somebody gonna give you big ups. They gonna give you big ups. And somebody gonna give you the thumbs down. But it shouldn't matter, man. It shouldn't matter. But like I said, man, let's get a vision board, man. Let's get a vision board. Something that you can see every day. Something that you can see every day, man. It's time management, man. That's what it is. It's only time management, man. And once you check one situation off, you move to the next situation, man. And when you continue to do that, you will see the progress, man. You'll continue to see the progress in that in which what you're trying to achieve in life, man. 1961, it's 2023. The Rangers finally won the World Series. Can you imagine how long that shit been on their vision board? But once it's accomplished, man, it feels good. That's no different than accomplishing something in your life. But it's gonna take time and effort, and it's gonna take understanding of self and holding self accountability, man, for the things you do, the things you say, the places you go, and the places you don't go. And some that might be confusing, man. Why? Because they may be like, hey, you know what? I'm too old to do that now. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Get you a vision board and use your time wisely, man. It's time management, man. Time management is the only thing that gets you through life, man. Because if not, you'll find that you really wasting your shit, man. You're really wasting your shit, man. Like I say, time is of essence, man. And once it's gone, you can't get it back. Trust me, I know. I lost a lot of time, invested a lot of time in bullshit. And the return on that is zero. The return on bullshit time is zero. And that's simple as I can put it, man. And I don't know what category you fall up under. I don't. Only you know that, man. So, anyway, man, once again, man, shout out for the people that came in this morning, man. We've been on 24 minutes. And it's the word of the day, man. That is the word of the day. Time is money, and money is time. Are you getting paid for the things that you like in life or the things that you're doing in life? Do you have a vision board or a strategy board for your life? Do you wake up every morning doing the same as you did yesterday? Or are you waking up checking new ideas off and envisioning new ways of things that you can add to you? Fuck the rest. And I didn't mean that in a fucked up way. I'm just saying in certain situations, it has to be about you first before it begins to be about others. It has to be about you first before it begins to be about others. And the only way you do that is you have to manage your time, man. But some of us can't do that. Some of us can't manage our time. Why? Because we spend time in places that are not well spent, man. And the return on that is zero, man. And that's real. It's like me. Every morning, word of the day, 6 o'clock. That's checked off after I get off of this. But it's only 30 minutes, man. But I can account for what I did that 30 minutes. And if you ask me 5 years from now, I can go back to the board and say, you know what? On this particular day right here, I spent 30 minutes right here giving the word of the day. That's when you know you're managing your time, man. Because it's of essence, man. Once that shit is gone, ain't no getting it back. So for those that's out there traveling this morning, man, safe travel to you, man, to and from. I don't know where you're going. Don't know where you're coming back from. But wherever you went, I truly hope that it was time well spent and it added value to your situation. And that's real. And I hope you contribute to a cause, man, to where years from now, you can go back and look on that cause and understand the reason why you did it. Because, like I said, man, the main thing in life, man, is never let your past define your future, man. Never let that time that you wasted define who you become, man. Because it's never too late. It's never too late. And I don't know your situation, but it can change if you invest time in some other than things that are not adding value to your situation or your life, man. It's really important, man, how you spend your time, man. And I always say this, man, don't ever mind the man, because you just might miss the message, man. And we all have selective hearing. But one thing we cannot deny is when we wasted time in places that we know we shouldn't have been in. And that's real. And the last time I was in a place that I wasn't supposed to be in, I got sent somewhere for a long time and wasted a bunch of fucking time. But I vowed one thing, guess what that is? Never to return back to that motherfucker and never to waste time again on situations that I know that's not gonna add value in my motherfucking life, man. But it starts with you and what your vision is for life, man. And don't put out what you can do today for tomorrow, because tomorrow ain't promised. And from 1 minute to the next, man, you got to know what you're gonna do. But you got to know the reason why you doing it. There's so many people that out here in society right now, man, that do things, but don't even have a reason why they doing it. And you can ask them, hey, why you do this? And they'll say, because I wanted to. And when they say that, that's your answer right there. They don't even know the reason why they doing it. So like I said, man, 30 minutes a day, man, is the word of the day. 30 minutes a day is the word of the day, man. And the word of the day is time. Choose it wisely. And the slowest way is the fastest way, man. So until 6 a.m. sharp, Friday, which is tomorrow, and the word of the day is given Monday through Friday. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Stay up, stay free, and most of all, stay safe and manage your time, man. Salute.